Hey everyone, it's Sarah at Repeat Crafter Me, and today we are going to be working on the 7th square in our Under the Sea Crochet-Along, and we have not one but two little appliques for this square. This was a little happy accident. We have two whales, the mama whale and the baby whale. So my first design, the whale came out so small, and so I went back to the drawing board and I got a bigger whale applique happening, but then I thought, why not just add the little one as well? Too cute, right? So let's just do both on camera. I'm using Red Heart Super Saver in color Royal Blue, and then grab some white or some soft white in Red Heart Super Saver as well. You'll just need a little bit of black for the eye. You can stitch the eyes on however you'd like. But let's just go ahead and get started. We'll start with the bigger whale, the mama whale. All right, so grab your blue yarn. We're gonna go ahead and make a magic ring. I have my size H crochet hook, and we're going to chain 2, and we're gonna make 10 double crochets in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's pull tight. We're going to join to the top of that first double crochet. We're going to chain 2, and we're going to make 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Okay, there's the end of round 2. Let's go ahead and join to that first double crochet, chain 2. We are going to go ahead and make 2 double crochets in each stitch around again. This is our 3rd round. So we should have 40 double crochets after the end of this. We're getting there. We're smooth sailing so far. Okay, last stitch. 2 double crochets. All right, now we're going to join. We're going to chain 2. We're going to make 2 double crochets in the first stitch and 1 double crochet in the next. And we're going to do that 13 times, leaving the rest of the stitches unworked. So we're going to make 2 double crochets in the first, 1 double crochet in the next. So that was 1 time. 2, and then 1, 2 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and one more, 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 13th time. Okay, so it should look like this. We're going to leave these stitches unworked for right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chain 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, we're going to start on our first fin. Okay, so in the second chain from hook, we are going to go ahead and make a single crochet. Then we're going to do a half double crochet in the next, then a double crochet, just put snagging over there. All right, then we're going to do a triple crochet. So you're just going to wrap that yarn around twice, do a triple crochet stitch. Now let's do another double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet, and a slip stitch to the next. Okay, and we have our first little tail fin. Cute. All right, pause here, leave the rest of the chains unworked. We're going to go ahead and chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we are going to repeat what we just did for this fin. So we're going to do that single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, triple crochet, another double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet in that last one, and then slip stitch to join right where your slip stitch was from that previous fin. Okay, so now you should have 2 little tail fins just like that, and we have the rest of the chains here that we need to work into. So let's go ahead and make a single crochet in that first chain next to those fins. We're going to go ahead and do a half double crochet in next, and then double crochet in those remaining chains. Six, we should have 7 of them. Okay, now we're kind of working with our whale a little bit upside down. This is how it kind of should be. So you see this last double crochet from our round here. We are going to be working over, this double crochet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make 4 double crochets over that last double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it should look like that. Just made them right over that. Okay, and then we are going to go ahead and be working now back kind of into our round, and we're going to be making a double crochet in the next spot. So I'm actually going to go ahead and work right here, just kind of that next opening that you see. Doesn't have to be exact. If you kind of mess it up a little bit, it's okay. And then we're going to do a half double crochet in that next stitch. Okay, so I'm just working along the bottom here. And then we're going to do a single crochet in the next stitch. And then I'm just going to slip stitch to join. And that way, let me lay this down flat. You kind of have that flat edge now on the bottom of your whale. I still have it upside down. So go ahead, leave a long tail, clip off the blue yarn, because now we are going to attach the white. Okay, so it should look like that. It's upside down, but here's right side up. All right, so let's grab our white, and we are going to count over about 4 stitches from the bottom of this tail. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to go ahead and join this in, kind of with a chain there. And then working in that next stitch, I'm going to single crochet in the next 2. So I've made 3 single crochets. Okay, and then we are going to do a half double crochet in the next 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it should start to look like this. We're going to do 2 double crochets in the next 2. And making those 2 double crochets in the same stitch kind of allows the tail to start to curl up a little bit, like so. All right. Okay, then we're going to do double crochets in the next 8. So this is where I slip stitch. So just try, and you can either work your hook in here or just over that whole stitch. So I'm just going to make a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you should have 4 stitches remaining. If not, that's okay. Just go ahead and make another double crochet, or just go ahead and crochet in the remaining stitches you have. We're going to make 2 double crochets in each of these last 4. And we're going to join to the top of that first double crochet. At this point, I'm going to just turn this whale right side up. You can go ahead and clip off a nice long tail there with the white. Whoop. Let's see. Okay, how cute is this? Hopefully your whale turned out just as adorable as this one. And now you can go ahead and add the eye. I'm actually just using the same eye I used for our seahorse. I'll bring this little guy over, so I will leave the link to that pattern. It's just a round of single crochets with the black yarn, and then you can add in a little twinkle in the eye or a little eyeball there, and then stitch that right on. Now that you've made the mama whale, let's work on the baby whale. Okay, let's work on our little baby whale. This one will go a little bit quicker. Same type of technique we used for the mama whale. Let's go ahead and grab our blue yarn. We're going to go ahead and make that magic ring. We're going to chain 2. And we're going to make 11 double crochets in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. go ahead and pull tight. We're going to join to that first double crochet, chain 2, and now we're going to make 2 double crochets in the first 8 stitches. So 2 double crochets all in one stitch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so it should look like this. Looking familiar a little bit? All right, we're going to go ahead and chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to start on our fin, so we're going to do a single crochet in that next chain from hook, half double crochet in the next, double crochet in the next, and then let's do a half double crochet, a single crochet, and a slip stitch to join to the next chain. And there we have our little baby tail fin number 1. All right, let's go ahead and chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same pattern as we did for that first tail fin. Single crochet, half double crochet in next, double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet in that last chain, slip stitch to join in the same spot you slip stitched your first tail to. Okay, so we have our little tail. We have some chains to work in still remaining, so we can get back to the whale body. We are going to be we're going to single crochet in the next chain. Then we're going to make a half double crochet in the next. Go ahead and make 2 double crochets in the next, which is our last chain there. Now we're getting back to the main kind of whale part here, and we have this double crochet. We're going to be making 2 double crochets over this double crochet stitch. Okay. Now let's go ahead and work along the bottom of this. And we are going to make double crochet in this next stitch. I'm just kind of working right here. Get my hook in there. And then let's do a half double crochet in the next. And then I'm just slip stitching to join. Okay, so we have a little bit of a long tail. So we're gonna have to stitch this on, but it should basically look like that. That's upside down, right side up. Let's go ahead and add in the white yarn. So we are going to count about 4 stitches again from the tail. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's join in this white yarn. Kind of just with a chain there. I'm going to single crochet in these next 3 stitches, like so. We're going to do half double crochet in the next, 2 double crochets, and again, this is kind of where my slip stitch is. So I'm just, if you pull that tight, you can just kind of work over both of these if you want. So we're going to do 2 double crochets over that, 2 double crochets in the next. Should have 1 more stitch there, and you want to do 3 double crochets in the last. I might have missed one there, but it should work out like this. Just fit them in. I might have missed one along the bottom there, but it turns out so cute. Ta-da! baby whale. And then honestly, for the eye, just take a little bit of the black yarn. I know it's a little hard to see because we have a dark blue and we have the black yarn. You could maybe even do this with the white. And I just make kind of that little smiling eye like so. Catch that. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wow. I didn't do a very good job of showing you guys that because it just came undone. Okay, let's do that one more time. I'm going to knot it in the back there. I got to leave myself a little bit of a tail there. Okay. There we go. So we just have a little bit of a smiling eye, if you can see that. Maybe if you did it in white, it would show up a little better. And then I just tie the back so it won't come undone. Knot it. Remember, you won't see the back side of this, so knot it a couple times, weave it in if you want. You're going to weave in all of your ends except for the long ones. All right, where's our mama whale? Look how cute these are together. All right, and then let's stitch them onto our bubble square. All right, so let's get our mama whale and baby whale stitched onto our water bubble square. So you should have 2 strands, one in the white, one in the blue, connected to each of your little whale appliques. And pretty simple, just like we've done before. Place them wherever you desire on your square. I kind of like the mama over here on top, and then the little baby whale kind of down on the left, totally up to you. And then start with whichever strand you have available there. Use your larger tapestry needle. And just like we've been doing, move this one out of the way for now. You're just going to kind of stitch right under the edges of those white stitches starting out. And I'm working my needle through the middle of the square stitches just because I want the back to look nice and clean because I'm going to be stitching other appliques on the back side. But again, up to you. Maybe you're doing something different with this project. And you can stitch all the way through your square. So I'm just kind of working along the edges, and I'm going to do this with the white. I actually like this one because you can see a lot of your little water bubble poking through. All right, so we're just going to finish doing this one. Oh. Come on. You kind of get the idea there. So I'll finish right about there and then just get started using the blue strand, which, depending on where that is, which I see it's kind of at the bottom of my whale there, you can kind of weave it through to the right spot where you need it. Let's see here. So I'm just gonna kind of continue bringing this up. Just on the back side there. Make sure and leave these strands nice and long or clip off a new piece of yarn. All right, so let's see where we're at. Just bringing that over to the blue side. Okay, so see I'm over here. And if you want the tail to like kind of curl up a little bit. There we go. And continue on with the blue. And you're going to work all the way around the fins of the tail and back around the top. And you will do the same for the little baby whale at the bottom. Easy peasy. And your 7th square will be finished in our Under the Sea Crochet-Along. Patterns are all on repeatcrafterme.com, and I will continue to update our landing page post, our Under the Sea Crochet-Along, as the months go by. So I hope you're enjoying. Please share all of your fabulous sea creature squares with me on social media. You can tag me at repeatcrafterme. And I hope you're enjoying this project.